be educated.
Welcome to another episode of Caring Heart. I'm Bernice Odudu. This is a nurse journey of learning, empowerment, and growth. Today's episode is how a nurse can combat racism. We are going to address an important and pressing issue: racism. Racism in its many forms continue to affect individuals and communities around the world. It is not just about overt acts of discrimination, but also about the subtle biases and systemic inequalities that can impact every aspect of life, from healthcare and education to employment and beyond. Understanding racism requires us to look beyond individual prejudices and consider the broader societal structure that perpetuates inequality. It challenges us to confront our own biases, educate ourselves and others, and actively work towards creating a more inclusive and just society. As we dive into this topic, let's approach it with openness, empathy, and a commitment to learning. Our goal is to foster a deeper understanding of how racism manifests and how we can collectively take steps to combat it in the healthcare system. Together, we can make a difference and build a world where everyone is treated with dignity and respect. I have heard stories of nurses and patients' discrimination, and as a new or internationally trained nurse just entering the nursing profession, it could be worrisome. It is therefore important for a nurse to cultivate those habits to help combat racism, not only among nurses, but for patients as well. Nurses and patients sometimes face racism. We all know that. Here are some ways to do so. Number one thing to do is to educate and raise awareness about racism, diversity, and cultural competency in the healthcare. Attend workshops and read literatures and engage in discussion to deepen understanding. Number two, on how to combat racism is to encourage co-workers to participate in cultural competency training for staff to improve understanding and sensitivity towards different cultures and backgrounds. Number three, you must lead by example. Show respect and inclusiveness in your interactions with patients and co-workers and staff from diverse backgrounds. Be a role model for tolerance and understanding. Take the time to learn about your patients and co-workers' cultural backgrounds, traditions, and beliefs. Building rapport can improve patient and co-workers' trust and satisfaction. 4. Speak up against discrimination. If you witness racism conduct or remarks, respond calmly and assertively. Educate people on the consequence of such acts for patient care and workplace harmony. We must promote diversity. How can a nurse promote diversity? As a nurse, you must actively support initiatives that promote diversity within the healthcare setting, such as helping patients get the help they need, no matter how they look or speak. Join others to champion recruitment programs for underrepresented groups and participate in cultural celebrations. Examine your own biases. Examine your own biases and assumptions about different cultures. Work towards eliminating stereotypes and preconceptions that may affect patient care. and workplace harmony. Number 6, connect with local communities to identify healthcare needs and barriers. Advocate for universal, accessible, and equal healthcare service. Encourage anti-racism policies and processes in your organization to promote diversity and inclusion. Connecting with other healthcare professionals who are equally devoted to eradicating racism can make a difference. Work together on projects and efforts to promote equality and cultural sensitivity in healthcare. These actions can contribute to creating a more inclusive and respectful healthcare environment where every patient receives equitable and compassionate care regardless of their background, and every co-worker is respected with dignity. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to learn more about how to jumpstart your nursing career. Click the link in the description box. Remember, a caring heart makes a difference. See you in the next video. Bye.
I wish I knew.